was giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we are going to have Ahri, Elise, Lucian, Maokai, and Jayce versus the blue team, who has Hecarim, Xerath, Poppy, Elise, and Vayne. Should be a very exciting match. It's kind of a lot of early game aggression versus some late game beatdown. So let's see how it goes through. As far as ranked statistics, you'll see that the red team has an average of 54.29% win ratio, which is pretty decent for a diamond team, and the blue team has a 53.44% average of winning. So it looks like the red team has a little bit of an advantage, not quite a whole percent, but that just means it's going to be a really close game. The only thing I'm worried about is there's a lot of very well-known and named players on the blue team. So let's see how the red team faces up against them, and let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another slice of ELO heaven. Going old school. Here with Get On Me Gaming. Once again, we're going to do a little bit of casting and try to do it a little more frequently, just because it's funsies.
Yeah, it is. It's enjoyable to watch some of these high ELO games, that's for sure.
Especially Hooch 12. He's the one to watch out for this game on Jayce.
There's a lot of good players in this game.
Yeah, and they all seem to be on one team, except for Sirius.
Yeah, Sirius is scary, they said, too. He got his champ, so...
Yeah, I think he's the only one that I know on the other team. I may know Le Sexy Ninja, but he's playing Lucian, so... I don't know how he's going to do with that. Because I haven't seen any...
I just saw that ZionSpartan's is playing some Poppy.
Yeah, you
We're in for a treat. Oh my goodness.
I'm very excited. Poppy and Xerath on the same team with a freaking unicorn Hecarim.
Yeah, dude, that skin is
it's
gorgeous.
So badass. It looks so sick.
I'm pretty sure I've played with every single one of these people except for maybe Lucian.
I decided that you need to cosplay as Arcade Hecarim. You gotta get that. You gotta get that pink mohawk, bro.
That would be wow. I don't think I could pull it off, honestly.
Yeah. So the main things I'm worried about right now is obviously the fact that Lucian is a new champion.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people have experience with him. So you have to be worried about that, as well as Hooch 12 on Jayce has never played Jayce, and he mains jungle. So
it's not a bad for somebody though who's a jungle main. You can just kind of sit there and fire away, just pew pew pew.
I suppose so. The only other one that's a little bit on the... Well, actually, there's two of them on the iffy side, is the fact that ZionSpartan's only played Poppy 4 times in ranked. But I thought he played Poppy a lot more, like back in the day.
I think that's just because Poppy's not very viable right now.
Oh.
More him not being a good Poppy or wanting to play Poppy. It's just kind of like, it's Poppy.
Man, I don't even remember. Who was the one that got Poppy all the way to Diamond? I don't even know.
That was Zekent.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a baller Poppy.
Dude, that was so sick.
It was fun to watch this, honestly.
Oh, hell yeah. It was super fun. Oh, Piercing Light.
Wow, that's a
lot of damage. Yeah, a lot of level 1 damage. Okay, so Daydreamin did not expect that at all, clearly.
He's going to have to go back now. Man.
Yeah. Well,
it's my first time sitting back and watching Lucian play like this, too, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, see if he's able to kind of abuse the whole new champ, people aren't sure how he plays type thing, or if he's just a noob with him, because there's two ways it can go.
Yeah, but also the support Maokai. That's going to be something a tad odd. And it's support Maokai and support Elise. So neither of them have heals, which is nice. As far as we're going to see a ton of action. I can almost guarantee you that.
That's for sure.
But I'm worried, obviously, still because of the Twisted Advance flash nonsense that happens.
Yeah, and if you look at their starting items as well, Maokai decided to go with the Flask, which was a very interesting choice. So you can tell he's planning on taking a lot of poke early game, and he's not afraid to do it.
Yeah. which is fine. I mean, he does have his passive where it's like every 5 spells he casts, he gets health or whatever it is.
Yeah, and it's a pretty spam-happy lane down there as well, so...
Yeah, he's just going to be throwing in... Oh, so he did start with Arcane Smash. I thought he was going to start with Sapling Toss just for the vision, extra vision pushes that it gives.
That would have made sense, but... I mean, he probably doesn't plan on doing anything early game anyways.
Yeah.
I expect to see a lot of action level 3 from that lane, so... In a short bout of time, we'll be excited to see how bot lane goes.
Yeah, and Lucian's range actually seems a little bit longer than Vayne's. I don't know if that's... Yeah,
Vayne does have very short auto attack range, but...
Oh, it's not too bad, but I thought Lucian's... Oh, man, Xerath does get charmed, but he's going to get the stun. And now Twisted Advance coming down onto... is Elise going to be able to get away? She does go up. Is she going to go down on a minion or straight down? She's going to go straight down. She's definitely... Ooh, she flashes away, wastes the flash. I don't know if that was worth it, but oh man, Twist Advance now coming down. He's going to sacrifice himself, try to get the double kill. It should be really easy for Lucian. Pick it up. Oh, he does flash it and goes in for the kill with the piercing light. Beautiful play. That is 2 kills for Lucian. You do not want that early game.
Yeah, that is
for any AD carry.
Exactly what that support Maokai wanted to have in this game. It could not have gone any better for him down there.
Yeah, he gave his AD carry first blood, and then he's like, you know what? Take the double kill. We'll trade support for support.
Exactly. He gets a nice little bit of gold, too.
The only thing is, I think they could have gotten away with it and not done anything, but now Lucian's completely caught out of position, and there's no way he's getting... I don't know, he's not getting auto-attacked here. There we go.
Oh,
You're just spamming Q.
Yeah, he's like, please.
Yeah, Hecarim wasn't slowing him down with any auto attacks with that red buff, so that was probably a misplay on his part.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at these two teams this game, though, the late game coming from the blue side team is unbelievable.
Ooh,
like
2 tower shots going on at Jayce. That was really unpredictable and not okay. He's
winning that lane pretty hard, though.
Yeah, he was, and now he just took 2 free tower shots for no reason. Oh, nice charm directly on Hecarim. Is that going to feed 2 double buffs over?
Ooh, the Ignite.
Jeez.
Pots OP.
Is that like 2 HP? Oh my god.
Lee Sin's sitting up top here. If he can land that Q, I think Zion's going to go down rather quickly.
Yeah, there's not really much he can do until he hits level 6. And even then, it's pretty iffy. Ooh. Hammer Smash going for the dunk. Is he going to get it? Acceleration gate? Oh, I wasn't able to get it.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's that tumble combo. Wow, a beautiful combo right into the wall to condemn. And that is going to be an Ardent Blaze, actually tagging both of them. So that's going to be really good.
Holy cow.
But that's quite
damage.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And he looks like he's going for... Oh, is it Genja's build? The 3 Doran's Blades? I'm pretty sure that's Genja.
I think he'll just grab 2 of them. I think he's gonna...
Wow. Oh, you can tumble out of it once it's already in place. That's not going to be good. Lucian coming in doing an insane amount of damage. He almost had a completely lined up piercing light if he targeted Elise with that, and it would have went through Elise and smashed onto Vayne. But...
Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid bot lane combination if you get that early kill. Because, I mean, Maokai can just kind of sit there and sustain all day long with that flask and passive. And Vayne is getting just totally denied.
Oh, yeah, the Ardent Blaze does end up missing, but wow, that was a kill. Ended up going on to Maokai, which isn't always good. But he may be able to get a little bit more tanky. I mean, he did get that Doran's shield, which is...
Yeah, opting not to go for the gold for 10, but, I mean... As you can see, it's going to pay off early game with these couple of items that he got. He doesn't really need it if you're winning lane that hard.
Yeah, exactly. Jayce doing a nice job just getting in for some harass and then knocking back Poppy. Poppy can easily close the gap back after that, so he's really going to need to worry about that later on in the game once Poppy actually cares about the harass.
Yeah.
And so
the biggest thing
nice stun going down. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to go through. And once again, Vayne is getting completely zoned out and pushed back. And the blue team is having a really tough time. I mean, it's even in kills and relatively even in gold, which is very surprising, but it seems like they're getting pushed back quite a bit. Now Hecarim's going in, the cocoon landing onto the Maokai. Is Maokai going to be able to get away? No, not even close. He does run upwards towards the river so that Lucian can get away, though.
Yeah, we actually missed a kill in mid there as well. Xerath popped his level 6 and Ahri wasn't quite ready for it.
Xerath,
sorry. Use that pronunciation skill. I like to, get creative with my words.
Yeah, you need to go back to grammar school.
That was mean.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's already 2 kills for Xerath in mid, which is not gonna be good. And you would think that already somebody with 3 dashes would be able to get away from Xerath's constant barrage of skill shots. Because he's stationary most of the time, which gives Ahri a free charm. So I don't know what's going on there. It looks like both those kills happened before Ahri was level 6, maybe.
Yeah, the second kill, he hit level 6 about 2 minions before Ahri did.
Yeah.
So he had his ult and Ahri had no chance of
Oh, Poppy going in, gets the ult, and now throws on the ghost. Is she going to be able to catch up? No, she won't. Great job by Jayce. Throws in a little bit extra damage there at the end. Not going to do too much. And Ahri just seems to run into every single skill shot, not really returning any sort of harass.
Goodness. Yeah, and Xerath is the one person.
ZionSpartan just died.
Yeah, that ignite.
He just sat there. It's like, damn it. He probably could have went in for like an auto attack on a creep or something, but it wouldn't have really done much.
Man.
It looks as if his Relentless Pursuit is a little bit faster, or if not further, than Graves' Quick Draw.
Yeah, and the only difference, honestly, between the 2 spells is the slow break from Lucian, which is a very, very nice thing for an AD carry, unbelievable.
And the refresh on it.
And then the refresh and the Graves auto attack cooldown. But other than that, they're about the same distance. I mean, maybe a little bit longer on Lucian. Nice little dash mechanic. So Graves players may honestly really want to look into picking up Lucian. They're a little bit similar with their whole kites. Some nice AoE.
He doesn't have as much AoE though as Graves. Graves is still that AoE comp AD carry. But does the Relentless Pursuit still give all the auto attack speed? Same amount? It doesn't seem like it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The thing, his little star-shaped thing, I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Poppy tries to go for that charge right into the wall, but unfortunately does not quite stun it. It looked like it should have though. The charge has always had some issues.
Yeah, Poppy is a champ that could honestly use a rework. I mean, very underplayed. Leeson really wants to go in here, but I think he knows there's a ward in that bush.
Yeah.
So there's nothing he can really do, unfortunately.
Ooh,
Vayne's actually gonna
wow, a huge tower dive down at the top lane. And we do see Jayce trying to get out of there. Is he going to be able to do it? He knocks back the Poppy. Looks like he's going to be able to get away for a while. And wow, Ahri. Oh, they're still in pursuit. Poppy, go. There's no way Jayce can even come close to getting out of this. Oh, one more auto attack. Okay. She ends up throwing down the ignite just so it's less annoying.
Wow, and Ahri ended up picking up a kill in mid by 25 health.
Yeah, that is so close. But I did expect that to happen. Ahri still has yet to pick up any form of boots. And you'd think that would be one of the first things you would get against Xerath. Again, he's all skill shots, and they're all like wind-up charges. It all has a channeling time, so it's really...
I think the thought process behind it is, I have my dash, I won't need the boots. But as we saw in lane, she kind of was just eating all those Qs before she even could dash, so it's just... Let's see what she picks up here. Yep, full boots.
That's good. She definitely needed that. Ends up picking up that Fiendish Codex as well, which is nice. Gives her a little bit of CDR. That cooldown reduction is obviously going to help get her ultimate up. Because I think Xerath is a little bit lower, possibly. A little bit lower cooldown, 80-second cooldown versus 75. Okay, so hers is shorter cooldown at this point. Lucian at the bottom lane. Actually, he gets completely chased out as Vayne is on the hunt. She's going to take quite a few tower shots. Is she going to go down from it, though? That is the question. Yeah, Lucian comes in with that relentless pursuit and ends up picking up... Ooh. Doesn't get the double kill. Oh, nice charm directly landed on... Oh, gets the Dragon's Rage, but puts him back in the tower. Nice flash. And she's going to go for that third charge to finish off the Xerath under his tower. In the meantime, Lucian does go down to the Hecarim. Now Hecarim's in pursuit of Maokai. Oh, it throws down the ultimate. Very, very interesting. I didn't think that was going to happen at all.
Forced the flash out of Maokai there. Cooldown-wise, that was definitely a worth ult from Hecarim. One interesting thing up top here is that the farm, despite Jayce seemingly to win this lane very hard, he has not farmed particularly well. And after this Poppy clears this wave at the tower, she is probably going to be up in farm over the Jayce.
Looks like Ahri's going to end up finishing off this tower.
Yeah, gotta get global objectives.
Yeah, and it's just going to show the inexperience of that Jayce player. I mean, he does main jungle, so being in lane is a completely different animal. He has to work on harass. A lot of people, when they come from jungle and then go into lane, they focus a little bit too much on harassing the enemy than they do farming. And I think that's maybe what's happening here, because Poppy's right on his tail. They both died once each, which is still pretty close, but... Man, Lucian is just destroying. He's doing a 2v1 and doing pretty well for himself right now. He's at about the same HP as both the other two 80s, where Maokai's coming in from the back, gets the vision from the sapling. Beautiful job, and Lucian's going to get an easy pickup on that. Oh, flashed on it, but Xerath is now coming in, throws down the ultimates, but he will still go down to the combination. And now Jayce is in pursuit of Poppy. Poppy's going to try to run away with that ghost, and it will happen successfully. Great escape by Poppy. And those boots mobility are really starting to kick in to help out with Lee Sin. It's a very odd choice. I don't think I see too many Lee Sins pick boots mobility. Is that something that's relatively common?
No, it's actually pretty uncommon. I think he felt that he wasn't really contributing to the game, because I mean he just got those 2 assists in mid finally.
Was unable to steal that blue buff as well.
Oh, another turret pickup down on bot lane.
Yeah, 2 towers to 0. It's not looking good for the blue team.
As well.
Ooh, Ahri's going. She does get the charm. She is going to try to run away, but the ultimate from Hecarim is going to chase her around just a little bit more. Hecarim's not going to be able to follow up with those 3 dashes from Ahri.
Oh, man.
She didn't have her flash up, so it was the best time to try to go for it, but unfortunately it just did not happen. And Maokai's completely cut out by 3 members of that blue team, and he's definitely going down from that. Ends up going down to Hecarim. And Hecarim is now 3-0-2. Clearly the carry of the team has 86 farm, tied with the 80 carry. Hecarim's definitely doing something right this game.
It's the skin, huh?
it's clearly the skin. Well, that and the fact that Hecarim's been played by this person about 500 times and ranked.
Wow. Yep, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah, but with the 54% win ratio, it's not phenomenal, especially for a diamond player. It's not something that's out of control. Oh, Poppy going in, trying to get a little bit of auto. Last kill, yes, ends up picking it up right before she dies. Beautiful play by Poppy. Beautiful.
That Sin actually kicked her into the perfect position to stun Jayce into that wall.
Yeah.
That was something I mean, he wanted to kick her back into the tower, but the tower won't do any damage when she has that ult on.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Unfortunate mistake there by Elise, and that ended up getting Jayce killed. But
it was so close for it to actually be up, and I think he just timed it wrong. It was off by maybe a half a second. And now Lee Sin's completely cut out of position, so he did a bad play going into a bad move. And it's just going to be bad times for that Lee Sin altogether. He's probably getting raged at this point.
Yeah, this game is actually, I mean, we see that purple team's up 2k in gold, 2.5k actually. But the late game presence from this blue team between the Hecarim, the Poppy, who will be able to get in there and assassinate the Lucian who's fed.
Xerath,
the Xerath burst from huge range away. It'll come down to Lucian's ability to kite in these team fights.
It's very possible because he does have the refresh on his Relentless Pursuit, and the culling can do pretty much a ton of damage. Hecarim coming in from the back actually knocks Jayce back. Jayce throws out the hammer, and the ultimate coming out. That is a very dead Jayce. Not going to happen. And a free kill for ZionSpartan. 3-2-0. He's definitely bringing it back. Oh, Lucian's completely cut out of position. That is going to be a tumble for the kill. Great job on Vayne. Yeah, she needed that real bad. They both had Borks, and they both used them. Unfortunately, with the help of Elise, there's just no way you can 1v2 like he was the rest of the game.
Yeah, and Vayne's starting, when she is by far the best champ with that Blade of the Road King. It just adds to her kite so well. It's
perfect. And she almost has a... Oh, Poppy now getting caught out of position. She's just juking all over the place. Oh, ZionSpartan throws out the ghost now after charging 2 minion. They're going to let her go. There's nothing they can do. But there's 3 members to the blue team here. Now at the top lane. Oh, they're going to ward it. Are they going to go for it, though? It looks like they're recalling, but they really need to go for it. Oh, there's a ward there, but they're a little bit pushed up. Ahri, oh, misses the charm. The cocoon also misses. And now Lucian does get stunned out by Xerath. Xerath's going to throw out the ultimate as much as possible, but he's going to take a ton of damage, and now Hecarim's chasing it out. The Ahri, she's getting slowed by the red buff. Does she have one more charge to get through the wall? Does she have the flash? Is it going to happen? No, he aggroes the Baron at the same time. He's going to take quite a few Baron attacks. Now, that is going to be bad news for him. Actually, he just walks right past Jayce and lets him run away freely. Sintu's at full health, but I'm surprised Jayce didn't knock him right back into that Baron pit.
Yeah, get back in there. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Lucian's
Baron does.
Oh.
Baron does a
Let's see what
ton
Jayce can do.
of damage. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything. Yeah, Poppy doesn't have enough mana to really do too much. That and they probably really just don't care at this point.
Yeah.
They want to go back and get some items. Red team picking up the dragon. So they have 2 towers and a dragon versus blue team 0 towers and 0 dragons. Yet they're still only up by about 2k.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think blue team could have asked for a better early game because the way purple's team was set up, it was to win lane and hopefully win lane hard enough to win the game. But this fed Hecarim.
Oh yeah, Hecarim's just carrying the team. He's going to go after this
right now.
Another really easy kill for him. He is 6-0-3. Oh, Twist Advance going in. Pops the Blade of the Ruin King on Lucian. Lucian misses his Resonating Strike. He's going to have Safeguard to award. And this last Silver Bolts could be much. Oh, he Dragon Rages her back into it. And that is going to be a nice Twist Advance. Once again, Lucian is easily going to pick up that kill. I like how she warded the brush before she went in it, but it was just, she was still way too close because that ward range is right in the face of Dragon's Rage. So
just the perfect range. So close to that third bullet totally would have gotten him.
Oh, easily.
Unfortunate.
Third silver bolt. Xerath finally picking up blue buff. I don't know if this is his first one. I think he might have had one earlier, but he doesn't seem to be using it as well as possible. Because I think, yeah, he died to Hecarim with it on earlier.
Yeah,
he just hasn't been farming as much as he can, and it's very difficult to as Hecarim when you don't have that tower to protect you as well. Poppy finally taking up that top tower from Jayce. Jayce is 1-4-1 with 113 CS. He's a little bit behind, but he's the only one with the completed item. Poppy is still quite a bit behind as far as items go, and I don't know why that is. It looks like she has fragments of a couple items, but I don't know what's going to happen. And now Lucian going in. She gets the heroic charge, but the acceleration gets can be too much. She's going to have to run away. Try to heroic charge to another minion. Dragon's Rage. Nope. Hammer smash face. There's
in
nothing.
The face.
Boom, headshot.
Headshot. Yeah, we saw how strong Poppy was there, though, with that ult down. I mean, very scary when she has a decent early game.
Yeah.
And once she gets that Triforce, it's going to be really tough for the Lucian to get away.
Yeah, that fade is really going to help, for sure.
Yeah,
it's just that Jayce has so much mobility for his team, though, as well. He has knockback. But wow, Vayne going in real hard in the paint. Ends up picking up that Maokai, and then the ult from Hecarim, just trying to throw him away. But wow, that static Shiv picking up the last kill. Oh, he starts out the ultimate. Is it going to be enough? No, the culling is not quite strong enough. He almost has... Alright, going in. Is it going to be enough? Boom, Jayce. Ooh, gets the hammer, but doesn't go before. And Lucian goes in for that. Oh, misses the Ardent Blaze once again. He's going to have to get used to that speed of that projectile and not take as many tower shots to the back of the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice job by Xerath, doing quite a bit of damage, actually reading that safeguard on the Lucian as well. That was a really beautiful job. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pick it up because he still missed a skill shot, but... Oh, nice pickup. Ahri does not have anything to follow it up with. She did recently use her ult at that bottom lane. And yeah, at this point, Xerath is just maxing out his range and just trying to poke people with the tip as much as possible.
I mean, this is an...
Hecarim so fast, trying to speed up to catch up with Lucian, but is it going to be enough?
One auto attack.
Yep. Oh, he had the slow, but Maokai was there for the backup.
Wow. Clutch. Boy. It's
a good job by him. He really doesn't want to feed away that killing spree to Lucian, though. So he really needed to back off.
This is a good decision.
Yeah, it was a great decision. It sucks that he had to make it, because he might have been able to take on both of them, as fed as he is.
Ahri was chilling around mid with her ult back up, I believe. Nope, it wasn't.
No, it's still not up.
Damn. Rather be safe than sorry, he says.
Yeah, exactly. Feeding away a 6-kill killing spree is not good. That's so much gold for the opposing team. Oh, Lucian trying to come in, but wow, gets completely obliterated by a cocoon and the stuns from Xerath. That was a really horrible decision. I don't even know what he was trying to do there. That tower was going down. There's nothing you can do. Maokai is, yeah, condemned against the wall. There's nothing you can do. He's going to flash. Wasted. The auto attack's already on its way. And Hecarim going hard in the paint, and Jayce just sits there and accepts his fate. Lucian gets away, but oh, Poppy's on the hunt. Lucian is able to dash over the wall.
You can see the late game power coming from the blue team now.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, they've evened out the gold, actually ahead by 200 now. Oh, yeah. Lucian gets stunned. This could be really bad. Hecarim does knock him back just a little bit. Is it going to be enough? Is he going to go for it? Cocoon doesn't quite make it, and taking a little bit too many tower shots from it. And wow, she's going in real hard, but gets barrier baited. That was a horrible decision. Lucian picks up a free kill.
Great play by Lucian there. Wonderful bait.
Oh yeah, that was a great bait. It was a really stupid decision for her to go for it. She's a support.
Yeah,
I mean,
the support doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's not really worth any gold, so it doesn't matter. But she doesn't do damage enough to really do something as crazy like that. Dive in between two towers. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. She missed 2 ultimates.
Wow, that would have finished him off and hit those ultimates as well.
Yeah. Ooh, condemn Jayce back. He's gonna come back, and oh, Lucian starts it out. Yes, doesn't quite snipe it down. Wow, he's spraying and praying, that's for sure.
That is a fun looking ult right there.
That's the real spray and pray. Twitch is not spray and pray for sure, because he actually aims it. Lucian doesn't.
Oh, beautiful time.
Poppy gets obliterated, completely pinched out. There's nowhere. She had nowhere to run.
That was a great reaction to the couple of kills that blue team just picked up. Purple team able to pick up the dragon here as well too from that.
Yeah, they should be able to. Oh, Xerath trying to pick it up with one long range, but unable to. And they didn't have Elise in there to smite it, so it was a really good opportunity to. And oh, a stun coming down, but Ahri's coming. She has her Deathfire Grasp. That is going to be a very scary Ahri. And she's doing enough damage, even though she gets exhausted, I think maybe twice? No, just that once. She got exhausted once, and that didn't even matter. She has the dashes to compensate for the speed, and she already blew her load on the burst.
This is an unbelievably close game right now.
Yeah. It's been back and forth. Red team was ahead for quite some time, and then blue team eked ahead. Now red team is taking a commanding lead with under the 2K advantage. But Hecarim still, I mean, 6-0 and 6. That is unbelievable. He could get a huge ult on 4 members. Is he going to do it? No, he only gets it on 3. Actually ends up going through the wall. He probably didn't intend to do that. And now Poppy ends up picking up a kill on the Jayce, but a huge combo. Vayne gets a kill on the Lucian. Wins the 80 carry war, and Ahri's just going to have to run away as much as possible. But Hecarim is so fast. She has to get over this. Yep, that's going to be a flash. There was no other option for her there.
Yeah, her ult was coming up in probably about 15 seconds, just a little bit too late.
Yeah. Hecarim needs that red buff again. That red buff on him has just been doing so much work, but it's very possible that they gave it to Vayne because she needed it.
Yeah, Vayne is super strong with red buff, just adds to that kiting potential.
And she also has 5 kills, so she's no slouch right now either.
Yeah, exactly. She came back very well for how poorly that lane had started out for them.
Oh, yeah.
She actually is up 10 farm on Lucian, which is rather impressive.
Yeah, she's still down 1,200 gold, though. Not quite a BF sword, but at least down a pickaxe. And that's, somewhat good for Lucian, obviously. He opted... It's still weird. Both of them are going for the same build. Static Shiv and the Blade of the Ruined King. Except for that, Vayne opted for the Chain Vest instead of going for that Last Whisper, which Lucian just finished up. So the fact that he finished up that way before she can do anything with that Chain Vest means that Chain Vest is almost null and void at this point.
Yeah.
Red team picking up another tower. That's 4 towers to 3. 20 kills to 20. Red team up by almost 1K. So still, like you said, a very close game.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the two different approaches the AD carries are taking. Lucian saying, I'm going to go for full offense, and Vayne opting to get that defensive item, which, I mean, I don't really know who could get onto the Vayne on the purple team, unless Lee Sin lands a beautiful Q. There's no way to really, because as you can see, Ahri is
almost got
gap
blown up
close like that.
Yeah, Ahri can possibly gap close because she can easily dodge all of Xerath's skill shots, but Poppy is there, and Poppy...
Yeah, it's a very risky thing for her, and nobody else can really do it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different things. They will definitely have to use Maokai to go in and basically suicide himself onto that Vayne to keep her in place.
Yeah, Maokai's actually building a Frozen Heart, which is a supporty type item.
Yeah.
But it's a very good choice against the Poppy Vayne combination. And he is
once he completes it. Yeah, once he completes it, that'll be good. And of course his ultimate helps with the damage reduction across the whole teams. So they can dive in, and they have, 2 or 3 different dive champs. It's just, I guess technically Lucian can almost dive. Jayce can almost dive.
It's going to come down to 1 or 2 champs just getting caught here. If Ahri can land a taunt, or if Elise can land a stun. This is a close enough game where 1 or 2 mistakes will end up costing you the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, look at the gold. It's completely even. With 4 towers, 20 kills, 20 kills. Oh, the gold was completely even. Offset a little bit, but...
Oh, what? Back?
Yeah, swing it back. Oh, Lucian coming in. Does tag that Vayne. Ooh, who's going to kite harder? Lucian does have that red buff. Oh, gets condemned into the wall, but the sapling picks up the kill. Scumbag sapling.
He's like, I'll get him, guys.
Yeah. That sucks for Vayne. Vayne was just not in a good position. It was a really good poke. Really good field of vision from that Ardent Blaze, because that reveals them, doesn't it? Does it reveal
Yeah,
them?
it does.
So even if she goes invisible, does it still reveal them?
I don't believe it reveals stealth, only like vision and brushes and stuff like that.
Yeah. They have to investigate, but wow, Hecarim actually going deep, but gets completely stunned out, and wow, Xerath gets a huge burst onto many members of that red team, and yeah, Hecarim's going in, ends up picking up a kill, possibly a double. This could be a huge, huge job, but Maokai going in, and this is going to be, it's going to be forced out. Lucian still trying to follow. Oh, dodge on the Q. Hecarim is speeding out. He doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to feed away that kill, but Lucian, does he have another ward in his inventory? No, he does not. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, dodge the Q again. Oh, my gosh. Hecarim is getting away.
Oh, my goodness.
It didn't look like Lucian had another ward. I don't know where he got that.
Sightstone, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, go Elise. She's doing everything she can. Oh, nice little bit of damage from Xerath. Is it going to be enough? That is the question. No, it won't.
No.
Nice help from Maokai there. Yeah. None shall
I wish
pass.
we could go back to a replay of that fight, because Lucian did some unbelievable kiting in that last fight to get away from the Hecarim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was just beautiful AD carry work
Their
right there.
whole team was peeling for him, too. It was really good teamwork.
Which is exactly what they're going to have to do this game.
Exactly.
He is by far the biggest person on the team. Ahri has some kills, but...
Yeah, and she has that Deathfire Grasp, and it's really going to help, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. She's going to be able to blow
she just
one
got
person.
Obliterated by that combo last fight, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Poppy's a really good counter to Ahri right now, because you can't kill Poppy when she has her... All she has to do... Oh, you Deathfire Grasp me? Okay, I'll just pop my ult.
Yeah,
you can't do
she's
anything.
like, let's hear Maokai kill me.
Yeah. Jayce actually going with the Last Whisper as well. It's a relatively early item for him.
Yeah, he opted to go for it before his Bloodthirster. He's got a very armor pen heavy build going on right there.
Yeah, exactly, with that Brutalizer and everything. Nice cocoon landing, and blue team does get the steal. Great job by Maokai. Is he going to be able to get out? He's going to have to use his ultimate to get out of that fight. Again, doesn't want to feed it away. And now Vayne, she does have her Guardian Angel, and that's going to help a lot with this fight. She's able to get this Maokai completely off guard, and that's going to be a double kill for Xerath and 1 for Poppy. Really easy pickup for Vayne, and that is almost a full ace. Poppy is chasing down the Lee Sin. Is it going to happen, though? She's so close. Charge. Ooh, picked up and she's gonna go down to the tower. Aww.
That would have been the most heroic thing ever.
Yeah, that was almost the definition of heroic charge.
Yeah, she almost did a real.
Oh, surrender vote. Wow, I was surprised at that surrender vote. I mean, they did get obliterated.
The Xerath one-shotted Lucian, and
yeah,
they just lost all hope.
Yeah,
I mean,
that sucks. They're so close, though.
Yeah, it was just the late game team comp was almost unbeatable after that 7-0-12 Hecarim. Wow, that is just
dirty.
The definition of carry right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, 198 CS as a jungler.
12. That is an unbelievable score. Shows what 500 games on anyone will do for you. Really knows how to play his champ, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, 500 games played, getting all the way up to Diamond. That is nothing to mess around with.
Yeah, very good game. Saw two different little play styles there, and the late game ended up coming out on top. That's for sure.
Exactly. But yeah, that is gonna be it for us today. Do you have any shout outs or plugs that you wanted to give to the viewers?
Hopefully went back to college, so we'll see if the stream can start going, but feel free to go ahead and follow me on Twitch, because I will be streaming every weekend pretty much when I go back home and whatnot. Find some free time.
What is your Twitch channel?
GetOnMe_gaming. We play a lot of League of Legends, but I also play some indie games every once in a while, because, you know, you gotta relax and have fun too.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be it for us, guys. So make sure to like the video if you like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and of course, leave us feedback. And make sure to tune into our live stream, Days of Our League. We'll be posting that. I don't know what our new schedule is going to be. Mondays or something, right?
Yeah, probably Mondays.
Yeah, so we're going to start doing it on Mondays instead of Wednesdays for scheduling purposes. But yeah, we'll definitely get back to you on the definites of what time. But yeah, until next time, guys. See you later. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.